Why hello there, your host here, Lee at Lee's Gaming Corner, with another episode on the Bedrock Survival, episode 12. And in this episode we will be going for an adventure and all of that. We're not going to do any building this episode, we've done quite a few episodes of that. So we're going to go onto the surface and into the Nether and adventure. Go on a little adventure, explore a little bit. So, if you actually like this episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, push that bell notification to miss any upcoming videos. And without further ado, let's get into this episode. But before we actually go to get ahead of ourselves here, well, I get ahead of myself here really, to be honest, let's not forget to do the sign of the video and all of that. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So first off, just like to say a big thank you to all that have subscribed over this past week. But at the end stage of this episode was 120 subscribers in total. And also, my last episode, I did ask in the description, in the video, sorry, of what year did you start playing Minecraft? And Gameface here has put 2014, and it was a Java version. So now that's done, let's get a sign of the video put into next week's episode. In the comments down below, what is the thing you actually like doing in Minecraft? Do you like building, adventuring, being an SMP, single player, and all of that, mingling with your friends? So that is the task for next week's episode, for the chance to be on the side of the video. So with that said, let's actually get into this episode. So we're actually going to start off in the Nether, as it's quite as the first protocol, as we're right next to the Nether portal anyway, before we actually go exploring in the overworld. So obviously in the last episode we actually built a little bit of a safety net here to a certain degree in the world. So here I'm just actually going to mark out so I can actually see, follow my way back to where I go to. So we're going to go in this direction at this precise moment in time. I'm going to collect some resources over time as well. That's the plan. Let's get rid of that so I don't walk into it, because no, I mean I actually would walk into that, concentrating, so can have a bad habit of doing that. So we're actually going to collect some nether warts. No, these stuff I cut, nether quartz, that's what it is. Nether warts. Quartz, warts, ports, dorts, whatever they're called, we're going to collect them anyway. Because about time at some point we're actually going to need it at some point. So I might as well, while we're adventuring, collect some of these in the process of actually exploring. So I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse, because apart from that we don't actually find much in this part of the video. So let's do a time lapse, and then I'll be right back after that. that's all we actually found in that area, just some quartz and some soul sand. So other than that, nothing really worthy of actually focusing too much on over in that direction. So with that, let's go to this side of the Nether portal, so we can actually explore a little bit here and see what we can actually find in this direction. If I remember correctly, if this zombie pigman moves out of the way, there's actually quite a lot of lava, so probably won't find much in this direction. Yeah, just as I can remember from last episode, not a lot to actually explore in this direction. So, but again, we're just going to quickly lighten up the area so I can remember my surroundings with these actually in place if I actually go too far away. So while I'm focusing on clearing the far away, because it's not exactly a priority that I can actually do. So let me quickly do that and I'll be right back. Now with me actually wasting time on the pointless exercise there, we're going to go in this direction and we can see a pool of lava going down. Now just have a quick survey of the land as well. And I was thinking about going for that. Why am I actually going for the fire? I do not know. It's not exactly going to be a bad thing. Or a good thing, because I'm not actually going to go back there again. But again, we're going to make one of our posts again. And basically light our way so we can actually find what we're going to do. So we've actually managed here to find some glowstone, which is a start. Not bad. I could use it. So it's light source, potions. So to be honest, so I get this height, never got the opportunity to grab some. Won't be able to grab it. Well, grab all this one, but it's about the easiest stuff to actually grab. So not too bad, I'd say, for this little expedition. So here I've actually managed to do a little bit more mining. Nothing really interesting you haven't seen over this video so far, so I've basically cut back to get back to the overworld. So we've got some quartz, we've got some soul sand, we've also got some like glowstone dust, so I'm trying to remember what it was now. So that's not too bad. Not bad for what we ventured into the Nether. Still no Nether fortress, but again, we could find them over the course of the episodes, so not too bad. So we'll quickly put this lot away, and then we'll go venture up top in the overworld. Up top, and actually see what else we can find in the this miraculous nice world. So it's the first of many on the surface travelling in one direction. I've also got the coordinates down so that I can actually get back to my base without getting lost. So basically in one direction, no veering off too much, going from there. So what I'll do is I'll do like sort of like a found a ravine here. Not too bad, but we're not going to go down it at the moment. So as we're just exploring the top, another cave system here. So what I'll do is I'm going to quickly do it into a little speed run, not speed run, sorry, time lapse. As be nothing much we find, but we do find a village, so I'll probably go up to that point there and then be back to talking. So here I'm going to come on top of this tree here, just to survey the land, see what I can see in the distance of where I am. So basically there's quite a lot of trees, to be fair. I was hoping to find like a woodland mansion or something, or a jungle, or even a jungle temple sort of thing, but not really. Not really much to go on, really, to be honest, but it was a good advantage point, that's what I'd say, a very good advantage point. So let's get back to actually travelling further into the, along the way, and have a lucky jump into the water. And here I've actually stumbled up across another ravine, big hole in the ground, and this one looks quite deep, quite big, so not too bad. I'll probably have to come back here at some point and actually explore that one, but at the moment that's not exactly what we're after. So again, let's carry on with going along to find anything else that's on the top of the surface. So here we've actually stumbled across a village, another village that we've had in this world. So obviously this is quite a few blocks out of the way since last time, and looking at it I see some cobwebs. I think this is one of those abandoned villages. Yep, villages gone decayed, no villages at all, apart from obviously zombie turned villagers. So we're going to basically go around here and just explore, see what's here. Oh, there's one of them standing right there. Again, this could be an opportunity to actually revive them, but not in the moment. It's too far away. So what's in the chest here? We've got some potatoes, a couple of carrots, a couple of trees, and some bread. Not too bad. I've got some farm here. Took some wheat here because make some bread at some point, and we're going to take this thing here, which I think is called a composter. Oh, we have a pillager. I was going to go for it, but I haven't got a can on me to get some milk, so I don't want to stumble across another village at the time to actually take the effects off. So here again we've got that. Wasn't really anything interesting to actually take, so I've decided to leave that one, to be fair. But here we've got a couple of bells here. Got some beetroot growing there. Just basically looking around, basically seeing what's there. And we've got another villager that's turned into a zombie, just standing there. Didn't even try to attack me, to be honest. Again, that one there burning in the sun. But for some reason, this one looked like was more interesting to get at me. But so he tried to go for me, but the sword was mightier. So along here, just have a quick layer of view there. Got another villager that's turned into a zombie here. I'd just leave that one there, to be fair. He's not attacking me at the moment, so I'll just waste more durability on my sword. This one didn't like me invading his house. But here, just have a look around, see if there's chests around or anything like that. And all, just have a little nose around. It's an abandoned village, so you can stay. Just see if there's any chests in there at all. We'll come in here, we'll grab this chainsaw thingamajiggy, I thought it's called now. But not too bad. Other than that, we don't really find anything else, so I'll quickly grab this and then probably meet you back at home. So here we go again. We're going to go the other direction to where we went before, but I'll probably cut out a lot of the exploring, leaving the bits that I actually find, as otherwise it makes the video a bit too long, to be fair. Just sitting in the editing stage, I'll be sitting at 40 minutes and 30 seconds, so that's probably too long for a video. That's more of a live stream kind of thing, not a video. So what I'll do now is I'll cut it out, cut bits out that's not necessary, just leaving the bits that I actually find and go from there. So here's one of the things I've actually found on my adventure, and that is a little sunken ship in the water. Have a quick look around. I'm not going to investigate it at the moment because I haven't got anything really to help me survive the water, but we'll come back to this. I'll probably drain bits around it just to make it easier to get to. So that's the first found. There's another found I've actually found in this little adventure. Go forward, let's see what else we can find. Just a quick one here. I've actually found what I'm going to designate this island as called as the Birchwood Island. So if you want birchwood, which I'll probably do at some point, at least I know where to come. Just thought I'd share that. It's just literally every tree on this island is birchwood. There's no oak wood, nothing like that. Just complete and utter birchwood. So this is the Birchwood Island. So here I've actually stumbled across another village, and this one is a working village. Not many villagers, but there is enough here at the moment, I think, to be honest. Again, nothing much in the houses at this precise moment in time. See, the crops are random, but no, I'm not going to take, because I've already got 4 of them already. Got this little hat here. I'm not sure what that does, to be honest, so I'm not going to take it. To be fair, another little house here. We'll check this one out. Just a bed and nothing really to worry about. But we'll take this bell here, just because I can, to be honest. And there's got iron golem up here, so we're going to quickly investigate that. What I'll do is I'll quickly get up there and then quickly see what's up there, to be fair. But what I'll do quickly is I'll quickly see what's in this house. Very small house in the country. Anyway, but to be fair, let's quickly look around here. I think I've been this one already. Yeah, I'm going to go back to it again. So we've quickly got this mountain and then I'll meet you at the top. So we're at the top of this little hill here, and we've actually found our first villager. Looks like a fish. Just looking at it now, didn't notice it when I was actually recording it, but yeah, he looks like a fish, and I actually fall down a hole. The hole in the room, which I'm probably going to push him down, like, yep. A second map thing. Oh, we found another chest with loads of maps. Well, 2 maps which I think you can find treasure in the world. So I'll save them for another video. But other than that, nothing really to actually consider worrying about. Yeah, just mix maps and all that. Nothing really important for my liking anyway. We'll quickly check out this other houses. Another chest. We've got all covered of emeralds. Some torches. Nothing else really particular to actually worry about. And there's actually nothing in this in here. So what we're going to do is quickly investigate this and I'll meet you back at the base. Here we are now, heading back to base. As you can see, I've actually come a different way. Literally, I've actually come back the other way from... I walk over that way and come this way. So, done a full circle to be fair. But hey, that's what happens. So, we go back into my home. So, let's probably leave it here for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, push the bell notifications, and I'll catch you in the next installment on the Bedrock Survival. Until then, bye!